There's LaMelo Ball. And it's Mitchell in at the small forward position. And for the Wizards, in at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove their dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated.
That differential jumps off the page to me, and whether it's more disciplined defense or more aggressive offense, they've got to look to flip that script tonight.
Now, Doncic, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Outside, Ball on the clock. Shoots over Avdia. Keeps it alive. And Mitchell is right there.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Count that one.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
The Wizards shooting their first free throw of the evening. One so far. Oubre with it. Now defended by Adams. To the inside. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got in.
Rebound by the Wizards. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Yeah, it was definitely a gut check with W for them. I mean, they never gave up or gave in, even when things looked bad for them.
Adams' shot is good from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Washington sets the pick for Ball. It's good from long range.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't.
Garcia against Oubre. The pass to Kuzma. Outside, Garcia. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yep. Quarter. Pass to Oubre. Shot clock at 6. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And it's the Hornets, another 3. Second shot opportunity. Adams' shot is off.
And typically, he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that one.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Textbook.
Carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, it gets a little tricky with it. Outstanding at measuring the floater and dropping it in.
Mitchell outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Hornets.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots.
So option and making that extra pass.
Free throw dropped for Mitchell. Medu, he's checked in for Washington. And so he's able to get Hornets leading by 3. Inside. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
The ability to play the one makes Melton valuable. He finds teammates when they're in good position.
Williams a screen on Kuzma. Loads it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
Green with a screen for Mitchell. Bobbed up there for Green.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
At a high clip. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that.
Passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight.
Everything that he does, and every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent. He's shut out in the first quarter.
Ball kicks to Washington. Here's Mitchell, and he banks in the layup. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter. Back to Melton. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Garcia, and finishes it off with a one-handed jam. And blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Down low, here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And that's now. Alert against Ball. Here's Mitchell. He's got 21. And there's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Hey, guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
Well, you know, whenever he got to that do happen, even to the best of them. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Diaz checked in.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Benny Avdia picks one up. For Charlotte, they have hit 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
Yeah, pretty good numbers.
Bad.
The first one falls. So he picks a Doncic. Through Brain. And there's the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he...
Mellow ball. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Hornets have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. And he makes the first. Lillard's checked in for Adams. He hits both from the stripe. Rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Outside, Ball shoots the 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell.
Not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
His pocket, but as terrific point guards, they also know how to jump into passing lanes and get a steal or deflection that way as well.
For sure. I mean, they wreak havoc defensively in all kinds of ways. On the ball, off the ball.
Kuzma with the screen for Garcia. The Wizards with another miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
To the paint. Oh, dunk by Mitchell.
He's gonna put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. And here is Washington. He has 6. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. And now a 9-point. Charlotte with the new shot clock. Pass to Oubre. Back to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Mitchell, this is to Oubre. Pass the ball. He's looking for Mitchell and finds him.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful.
God, I just can't hit a 3, dude.
Washington's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Here's Doncic. And it's sent
Get out of
by
here.
Mitchell.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket.
Get out of here.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket. Guys, I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here he goes. And he slams it down right on top of Denny Avdia.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game.
For the tie. Garcia can't get it to go.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Here's Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 37.
From beyond the arc, the defense is just not there.
Melton passes to Mitchell. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got 40 points.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Washington. Garcia can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 7.
First hit assist, and they're also #1 in field goal percentage. This is a team that cares about efficiency. They run plays the right way, and then, of course, they have the talent to finish.
And you pointed this out. No team in the NBA. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. That's also good. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time.
And now it's only a 5-point Hornets lead. Down low. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Doncic against Mitchell. Rebound by Mitchell. Oubre's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will, and
The pass to Doncic. Out left to the wing. And another miss by Washington. Hornets leading by 18. And one of the big changes to college basketball, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that influence in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Years I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15–20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not too distant future.
And that's about maximum range for an alley-oop, guys. It's got to be.
That's just crazy. Hornets leading by 20. Mitchell left side. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. 48 points. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Count it.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow.
For Doncic. The Wizards with another miss.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic. Look, I'm not sure there's been another era in the NBA with so many fantastic passers at every position.
Passers. Then you had another group of outstanding playmakers at the point guard spot and on the wings. So now centers at this particular stage in the game's evolution are playmakers, excellent passers, and are players that teams can run their offense through. So I think it's just been kind of a natural evolution because of the skill level of all players when it comes to passing.
Charlotte making a switch here. Green. Pass to McMillan. Here's Manu. Charlotte moving the ball around. And that one's good. Green. Here's McMillan. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the
Let's go.
has worked out?
That you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, and all around.
Yeah, I was actually up by 10, and Washington came back and beat me by 7 last night.
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display.
Final 2 games between them.
Doncic, not your typical Wizards
they're
team.
going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the Wizards.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
And the Hornets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Good on both.
Heck yeah, man.
Mitchell is double. Lock at 6. On the wing, Green. Now the pass to Melton. It's in and he's a
Oh, let's go, dude.